So I'm searching for a common ground where my spirit and my flesh collide, where I can serve someone else just by using what's in my mind. All right, and we live Revelations by the Lake. Today I brought up one of my older composition notebooks. It's from 2018, 2019. So this was pre-COVID. This was before moving to France. And I'm going to read something from 2019, around this time, 2019. So I'm going to read something from April 24th, 2019. And again, the purpose of this Revelations by the Lake is to read one of my past journal entries and then give my younger self advice. Simple. So on April 24th, 2019, I said, I feel momentum rising, a big shift from the past month. I'm feeling like a lion that's getting ready to go on a hunt. I'm not sure what I will come across, but I'm sure of my identity. I'm a passionate spirit inside of a body that I know will not live for eternity. So I'm searching for a common ground where my spirit and my flesh collide, where I can serve someone else just by using what's in my mind. I can't control where my intuition lies, but I know it's always in good hands because my intuition is my communication line for the creator with the plan. So when I go out, I never worry. I don't dare to go my own path. I just follow my intuition, knowing that my future will always be better than my past. So bear with me while you have the chance. Treat this life like a last dance, because when the music comes to an end, all you have is your 2 feet and hands. I'll read the next page as well. This is from April 28th, 2019, and I said, almost halfway through the year, my heart is still accepting fear. The fear that we won't make it and the fear the end is near. Trying to keep the door open without admitting that I'm not sure. I'm not sure what if this love is pure. I'm not sure if love is the cure. It doesn't feel like we're on the same wavelength. Somehow, I still find myself fighting to find the strength that will turn my partner into one who is heaven sent. Knowing what the Lord has for me, no one can ever take away. But I'm questioning my gift. Is it for me, or should I look the other way? I guess the answer comes with time. All I can do is be patient, but in the meantime, I will not let my purpose keep waiting. That's powerful. That's super powerful. And a lot of things there that I said that I want to go back and highlight. And so from the 24th, April 24th, 2019, I talked about eternal. I said, I'm a passionate spirit inside of a body that I know will not live for eternity. So I'm searching for a common ground where my spirit and flesh collide, where I can serve someone else just by using what's in my mind. And what I would say is that when we have the spirit of God inside of us, we have an eternal spirit. And so the things that we're building today can last for eternity, can last for generations. Even if our body is not here, our impact can still be felt for generations. So don't limit your mindset to what you can just do with your time here on earth. Expand your mindset and expand your vision to really understand what it means to be led by the Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit is eternal. The same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is the same spirit that's inside of us. When Jesus died, he said, I'm leaving you an inheritance. And that inheritance is the Holy Spirit. And I think back then, 6 years ago, I didn't realize that I had this inheritance as a follower of Christ. But this inheritance is eternal. And so the important thing to realize here is that the way to have an eternal impact is to be aligned with the eternal spirit. So that means being in constant communication, constant submission to the Holy Spirit. That means being very intentional about learning the ways of the Holy Spirit, learning the ways of Jesus, and then living out that way. Because you do have a purpose. Your purpose is powerful. But without God, your purpose is equal to a blade of grass, right? It's finite. It's nothing. But with God, your purpose can be like a tree planted on good soil. And so what you're seeking for here, you're trying to just find it all in your mind. But instead of looking inside of your mind, what you should be doing, younger self, is looking inside of your heart. Because from your heart, all things flow. And if your heart posture is in the right place, it'll put your life posture in the right place. And so now, 6 years later, I have that realization that it's not just about what's in my mind. It's really all about what's in my heart. Because the fruit that I produce, the moves that I make, the things that I say, the people that I attract, they're a reflection of what's going on in my heart. Relationships are a sacred mirror. So when you're meeting people, not even just romantic relationships, but all relationships, they're used as a tool for us to understand what's in our soul. So realize that you and what you create on earth is a reflection of your heart. So allow the Holy Spirit to come in your heart, take over your heart, and lead your heart. Yeah. Revelations by the lake. Peace and love.